My name is Matt Mantone. I am the Chief Operating Officer here at Bright Life Recovery. For me, about 20 years ago, I encountered some struggles myself, dealt with some mental health and substance use issues. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have a mission in life, didn't have anything that I was really living for. And in discovery, some self-discovery that I went through in order to kind of figure out what was going on with me, it really piqued an interest. I really like working in teams. I like working in groups of people. I like approaching things from a systems approach, and I felt that it was something that I can do, that I can bring a service to other people. When I joined Bright Life Recovery and met with the ownership, I had a feeling that they gave me. It was a feeling of care, it was a feeling of empathy and compassion. We do lead from a place of being the expert, but it's a collaborative approach. We're working with people from a collaborative standpoint where, yes, we are the experts, but the patient is the expert on their life. So when you collaborate and work together, you can actually create a sustaining plan of change. Every single person that comes through is gonna have an opportunity to meet with just about every staff member. Patients need to be vulnerable in order to create change in their life. In order to become vulnerable, they need to know that you actually care. And the only way that they know that you care is through building trust and backing up what you say. I want people to talk about how they felt in our care, not just what they received or the amenities that are at our facilities. One of the greatest lessons I've learned over the 20 years I've done this and working with other great leaders is that leadership is a behavior, not a title. It's not about you. Leadership is all about your team, and it's all about those that you have the privilege to serve. The best way to get results is to hire really smart people, find people that are like-minded, mission-focused, and then allow them and give them the space to innovate and support their ideas and support their efforts. If you ask some of the people that work for me, I do have kind of a grueling hiring process. I do go through quite a bit of questions, but it's because I'm looking for the right people, because once I do make the decision to bring them on, I let them go, and I let them be who it is that they're meant to be. It doesn't matter what role you play, what skill set you have, we're all doing it for the same reason. Everybody is somebody's someone. And I think that's extremely important. You know, everybody is a sister, a brother, a son, a daughter, a father, a mother to someone. To have the ability to have an impact on that is something that I don't take lightly. So in my career, I've had a lot of opportunities to open new facilities. For me, that's always been some of the most satisfying days. An opening event, you're cutting a ribbon, and you're creating and opening something that wasn't there previously. I've had an internal goal of trying to open 1,000 beds in my career, and I'm getting pretty close. In this industry, as companies and as facilities scale and they duplicate themselves, I think there's a lot of things that fall through the cracks. They lose their focus and they lose the integrity of what they're trying to do. That is something that we're not willing to sacrifice here at Bright Life Recovery. Most of our patients have not only gone through treatment before, but maybe have gone through treatment with us. This is a linear chronic disease that requires quite a bit of care in order to sustain sobriety. I want Bright Life Recovery to be remembered for being a facility and being a healthcare system that did it differently, that helped people develop hope, helped people develop promise about their life. And you do that with every single interaction.